one time. What is your first name? I'm just going to scan your fingerprints real quick, okay?
The get-rich-quick dream turned them into people willing to sell their conscience with cheap tricks. At the end of that shortcut, there's no gold, only handcuffs, a criminal record, and a collapse you won't be able to look away from.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't steal. I'm an honest working man. I don't have time for this. When he picked me up out of the store, he said he'd have me back. He said he would have me back.
I'm sorry, but I did not fraud nobody.
From petty shoplifting in stores, we now move to a more sophisticated financial heist where greed isn't hidden in a backpack, but printed right on a fake $20,000 check. January 16, 2024, South Florida. At a TD bank, a 20-year-old walks in with a $20,000 check. She thought it was a blessing from a friend, but it turned out to be a first-class ticket to jail.
All right, ma'am. Come with me real quick. Grab your stuff. Nope, we'll deal with that later. We're gonna go in this lobby real quick. Put your stuff down right there for me. Put your stuff down. Alright, turn around for me. Right now you're just being detained. What? Yep, you're being detained. Apparently you're using a fraudulent check. Yep. You're just being detained until we do our investigation, okay? We'll get it. I'll get it. So right now you're just being detained. You're not under arrest until I do my investigation, okay?
The bank tellers, seasoned in sniffing out financial nonsense, immediately spot the red flags, forged signature, mismatched handwriting, and an amount big enough to cover a year's tuition at the University of Miami. They quickly contact the real account holder over 1,000 miles away in Philadelphia.
She handed you the check. She handed you her ID and the credit card as well, or was it?
She handed me her ID, and then I said I need a second form because she's not a customer.
Okay.
So that's when she gave me her debit.
What red flags kind of?
So it was the amount at first because for one we had to make sure we have it. So I double checked it, and then when I went to look at the signature looked like it was done by someone else.
Okay.
Like if somebody tried to forge it.
Okay.
And other checks that came in, and I saw that the date was written differently, that the way that they write the amount was written differently. And then I brought it up to one of the customer service reps up here, and then he told me to go to someone else. And then Daynette, which is the one you just spoke to, she ended up taking it. She decided to call the customer, and the customer, that's her part. I told her.
Did the check itself look fraudulent?
I didn't even feel off about it.
Okay.
It was just small little details that kind of threw me off.
But the biggest red flag for you was the amount and then how things were written. You were able to pull up previous checks and compare the two? Mm-hmm. Okay.
The twos were written differently, and usually in between the actual number and the change, they put and. That and was not in there.
Okay.
The H's are written differently, the D was written differently, and that signature just...
Okay.
Sometimes I can tell when it's trying to be written by someone.
Okay.
The victim reports multiple phishing calls from someone impersonating her across several TD Bank branches. The case was quickly classified as a phishing fraud, and the account was immediately locked to prevent further losses.
I got a call this morning from TD Branch Bank in Charleston, South Carolina, telling me that someone had called pretending to be me, but she was a little suspicious because, why is she calling a branch in Charleston when I live in Pennsylvania near Philadelphia?
Yeah.
She suggested I go immediately to my TD Bank local branch because she suspected fraud. So on my way to my local branch, I got another call from Ipswich, Massachusetts TD branch saying that there was a similar phishing call there from a woman claiming to be me. And then when I was actually working with the TD branch local bank manager to close the account, I got a call from TD Bank saying there was someone there trying to cash a $4,000 check. So the branch manager there said, absolutely not, that's a fraud, call the police. I have he's sitting right in front of me, this is not that person. So that's when the police were called and they stopped payment. No, they didn't stop payment, they actually, the checking account is closed. We think what happened is this person had access to a check that I wrote to Citi cards for payment of a credit card.
Okay.
And so she had, I'm assuming it was a she, I think she said it was a she, I hope it was a she. But that person had my full Social Security, my full checking account number, my birth date, my address, and was pretending to be me calling My branch manager said that she called 7 different bank branches trying to like fish for information, like account balance and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's about all we know about it. So TD Bank called their fraud division and they, closed the account.
When questioned by police, the woman, later identified as 20-year-old Gladys Carmona Morales, tearfully claimed that a friend named Ray had asked her to cash the check and promised to share the money. She insisted she didn't know the check was fake and was simply following his instructions. But that innocence didn't save her. In Florida, claiming "I didn't know" isn't a valid defense when you willingly take part in a financial fraud.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cuál es su nombre? Ok, mira, él va a querer hablar contigo y quiero hablarte de sus derechos, a ver si quieres hablar con nosotros. Sí. Ok, te tengo que hablar de sus derechos. Okay, so I just explained to her, I'm here to translate everything, she may not understand. You're going to want to speak with her, I'm here to translate everything if she's willing to speak with us and hear her rights, and she said yes.
She's willing to talk?
¿Usted quiere hablar con nosotros?
Sí, yo vine con...
Yes.
Él te quiere hacer más preguntas, ¿ok?
Where did the check come from?
¿De dónde vino el cheque ese?
Un amigo me lo dio, si yo lo ponía, que él me iba a dar una parte de dinero. Yo le escribí, yo tengo los mensajes y todo, yo le dije, pero no me mete ningún problema con la policía ni nada. Y él me dijo que no, eso no afectaba nada, que eso era un cheque normal.
So she says that she was given to it by a friend who asked her to cash it for him. But the person told her she wasn't going to have any issues, that it was a good check.
Who is that friend?
She said she has messages as well. ¿Quién es el amigo?
Ray, se llama Ray.
Ray. ¿No sabes más?
No, el
Ray.
completo no lo sé.
Just Ray.
Just Ray?
Yeah, Ray.
Sorry, I'm just taking notes. Can you ask her where the bag came from? She was holding? She was holding a bag.
Usted tenía como una java.
Esa era la cartera de la muchacha que estaba con nosotros en el carro, la que ella me la dio. Por eso es que está su ID ahí. Solamente el que es mío es el monedero chico, que tiene como un pompón negro.
So she said that that's the person's female's bag that was in the car with her. The only thing in there that's hers is a black small wallet with a black puff on it, or pump, she said.
Okay.
Sadly, Gladys wasn't the mastermind, just a pawn in Ray's elaborate scam, where he twisted her trust and desperation into a tool for profit. But here lies a cold truth. The law doesn't distinguish between the naive and the mastermind once the crime has been committed.
Who is Kayla?
¿Quién es Kayla?
Ella es la que me enseñaron en el ID, yo no la conozco a ella, La primera vez que yo la vi a ella fue cuando me fueron a buscar a mi casa hoy. Yo no la conozco.
¿Te le enseñaron el ID de ella?
Sí,
¿Quién?
el policía. Él primero me preguntó que quién era Kayla, pero cuando me enseñó la foto, él me cerró la puerta en la cara. Entonces yo llamé a ese policía, a él, y le dije, mira, ella es la que estaba en el carro con nosotros, porque fue para nosotros.
She didn't know who she was, but she was one of the ones in the car with her. Once she saw somebody, one of you guys showed her a photo.
So what did she do when she got here? If you mind asking, would she walk in the bank, and then what did she do from there?
¿Qué fue lo que usted hizo cuando llegaste aquí?
Yo normal entré ahí y dije que quería el dinero, el cheque normal.
She said she just got here, went into the bank, and just went to get the check.
Who'd she get the check to?
¿A quién le diste el cheque?
A la muchacha que estaba atendiéndome ahí en la... No sé cómo se llama, pero era una muchacha.
She just had a female that was tending to her inside.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if there's any other questions. After you handed her the check, what'd she tell? What'd she say to you? What were the next steps?
¿Qué? Cuando tú le diste el cheque, ¿qué fue lo que ella te dijo? ¿Qué fue lo que ella hizo?
Nada, que lo iba a verificar a ver si todo bien y ya lo dijo. ¿Okay? Y ella siguió, copió, me dio el ID de nuevo y después volvió a verificar y me volvió a quitar el ID.
So she said that she was going to verify the check, gave her back the ID, then came back, took the ID back, and verifying the check again.
Did she know that the check wasn't hers or any of her friends?
¿Usted sabía que el cheque no era tuya ni de tu amigo?
No, él solamente me dijo, no puedes sacar este cheque, yo te voy a dar un poco de dinero ahorita.
No, she said he gave her the check and told her to cash it, and then he would give her some of the money. That's all she did.
So the friend told her that, here, cash this check for me. That's what she told you, and then she'd get some of the money? All right. You didn't ask your friend about the check at all, where he got it from?
¿Tú no preguntaste al amigo de dónde vino el cheque?
Él me dijo que era como un reembolso de una casa, algo así. Era como un reembolso de un dinero de una casa, algo así.
She said he told her it was some sort of reimbursement from the house or something like that.
Did she know that the purse was? Did I ask that? She knew the purse wasn't hers. Did she take it, or did Kayla hand it to her?
¿Usted sabía que la cartera era tuya? ¿Tú le llevaste o Keila te lo dio?
Ella me lo dio, ella me dijo, no, coge la cartera para que eches el dinero ahí, porque yo solamente tenía monedero chiquitito.
Okay, so she said, no, take the purse and you put the money in it because she only had a small wallet with her.
Alright. Well, that's it.
So Keila handed it to her. So
Yeah, you can inform her that she...
ya ellos concluyeron su investigación, entonces usted va a tener que ir arrestada por esto. ¿Tienes alguna pregunta?
Can you ask her if she's the one that signed the check?
¿Usted fuiste que firmaste el cheque o no?
Sí, ahí adentro, me dijeron que lo firmara y lo firmé.
She signed it in there?
Yeah, they told her to sign it, she did.
Okay.
¿Tienes alguna pregunta?
Sí,
Any questions for her?
voy a ir a prisión ahora, pero ¿cuándo voy a salir?
Eso depende, okay? She said she's asking, she's going to arrest her now, she's going to jail. She's asking what's next.
We just gotta get
First
the paperwork
appearance.
done.
Él va a terminar los papeles, va a tener que llevar. Lo que va a pasar ahora, I'll just explain to her first appearance. Usted va a ver, seguro que va a haber un juez por la mañana. Si usted no tiene pasado arresto, cada caso es diferente, pero seguro que te va a soltar. Puedes coger una llamada para que alguien que te viene a recoger, una fecha de corte y vas a tener que aparecer después. Si no aparece, te saca una orden de arresto. Entonces tienes que aparecer y cooperar con eso.
She was charged under Florida Statute Section 831.02, uttering a forged instrument. A third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison, a $5,000 fine, or probation. The fraud under $20,000 also falls under Florida Statute Section 817.034, another third-degree felony that could stack if intent to defraud is proven. What's worth noting isn't just the amount of money, but the distance between the victim and where the scam occurred, more than 1,000 miles away, all the way in Philadelphia. That indicates the mastermind was exploiting personal information across state lines, showing signs of an organized financial crime ring. A dangerous warning that there may be more gullible victims still waiting to fall into the same trap. A fake check might just be paper, but its consequences are real: a criminal record, shame, and a stolen future for a moment's misplaced trust. Life offers shortcuts, but not all of them lead somewhere good. For Gladys, this $20,000 lesson might just be her most expensive investment, one that proves honesty is still the only check that never bounces. If anyone promises you easy money, remember, banks don't print checks for strangers, and Florida law never shows mercy to greed. Not every love story begins with sweet moments. Sometimes, it starts with fake checks and bottomless greed.
Okay, stand up for me. Stand up. Can you turn around, face the wall? Put your stuff down.
On December 2nd, 2023, while others strolled hand in hand down the street, one couple walked into a check-cashing business with dreams of quick money. But life doesn't favor the reckless, especially when that romantic plan involves a $15,000 fake check.
Yeah. But I've done it before here. What? Yeah. The bank's just closed. Yeah, it's in the car. Do you want me to get it? Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, shoot, you know what we're waiting on for the check? I'm just wondering, like. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Now I understand. I was just wondering. I'm like, I ain't know.
12-5-11-03. Yeah, they're inside the store.
Yeah. It's gonna work.
Okay, stand up for me. Stand up. Can you turn around, face the wall? Put your stuff down on the counter.
Back down.
Put your hands up. Got anything sharp on you? And now see from percent. You guys have identification with you?
They have.
Here, scoot over here.
He has it.
The clerk knew something was off. The check didn't clear, and their IDs looked fresh off a home printer. Suspicion turned into a quick call to the police.
Do you have their IDs and stuff? And what did they try to pass? Can I see that as well? And who'd you call to verify this?
My boss. I sent it to my verification department.
Okay, and what'd they tell you?
It is confirmed with the owners of the check report. Issued in 2018.
So this is not the false names?
These are issued in 2018 and they're brand new.
Okay.
They never went from Georgia.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna hold on to this and I'll be right back with you, okay?
I do need it because I need to double check if I can give that to you. So, you know, I can print you a copy. I usually print a copy.
That's fine. You can do that if you want to.
Officers arrived, calm and professional. The couple, still convinced they could talk their way out, gave false info. But one fingerprint later, every secret peeled away like cheap wallpaper.
I just give one data point.
Alright, guys.
Oh, it's not that complicated, but
Listen to me, okay? So before we proceed any further, okay, I'm gonna read you both Miranda rights, okay? That just means I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? But you have rights before I do so, alright? Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk with a lawyer, have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you before questioning. I'm gonna speak with a lawyer, okay? So first thing, I'm gonna ask you, I'm only gonna ask you one time. What is your first name?
Was this okay?
Linda?
Okay.
What's your last name? I know this is not you guys, and I'm about to hook you up to a scanner, so I'm giving you one option and one option only.
I'm Shahani.
Okay.
Paul Montero.
Okay. So this is you. This is what you're sticking with.
That's my picture on there.
Okay. All right. Just sit tight. I'm gonna grab my. All right. Do me a favor. Stand up for me. Just face that way. Then it might not be a good scan on that right one. Come on, take her with me real quick. Stand up for me. I'll walk outside.
The woman, once on probation for meth possession, had nowhere left to hide. When her lies collapsed, she confessed, but blamed an unseen mastermind. A fragile excuse for choices already made.
So what's your first name again?
Am I interested?
I'm trying to identify you guys first, and then I'm going to explain everything and the reason why I'm here, okay? Okay, are you from here?
Not from Indian River County.
Where are you from?
River County.
Okay, I'm just going to scan your fingerprints real quick, okay? Is he also from Brevard County? Huh? Okay. Have you guys ever been in trouble before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, for what?
I just got off probation
For
possession of methamphetamine.
Okay. Do you have any methamphetamine in the bag in there? Do you have any methamphetamine on your person?
No.
When was the last time you used?
It's been a while. I was on beer, so early term, I got out.
Okay. And two, the check you're trying to cash in there is stolen.
Okay, so what does that mean for us?
Well, that means I need to, one, identify who you are.
Are we going to jail?
If I can determine that this is not the case and it's an error, then no. But I still need to identify who you are. That's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason why you're in handcuffs.
What do you mean if you can identify?
They're telling us that the check is stolen, so that would be a felony. That's a fraudulent check.
Okay.
Okay. Just look at them. I'm just going to throw this out there, that these were issued in 2008. Okay?
Look how brand new these things are.
I know.
That was a dead giveaway to the cashier, okay? So what he does is he does a two-step verification on that check in there. One, it's coming from the Treasury Department, so it's not like it's a personal check.
Right.
So when they get it, that it's verified that the person is listed to, they're confirming that it's stolen. Okay. Both of your names are on there. Obviously, these IDs were created. So where'd the IDs come from?
Somebody that I don't even know his name, to be honest with you. I don't know where they came from, to be honest with you.
So he just had them made for you guys?
Yes.
How'd you guys get down here?
A friend of ours.
Okay, so none of these vehicles in the parking lot are your guys'?
No.
Because we can pull the cameras and we can see if you guys rode up.
No, yeah, and none of them are ours. We got a ride.
Okay.
So.
But you're not on currently active probation?
No.
All right.
I just got off.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
as like I told you, I still got to do the investigation. So he's still got to do his verify that process. But I want to have you sitting here so I can talk to him.
okay.
Because like I'm telling you right now that the real ones are saying that it's stolen from what I'm getting from them. It could be a different story. However, that's the reason why we've been called here today. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I'm going to have you do is just sit in the...
Her partner didn't fare any better. His stories twisted in circles, but the evidence stood firm. They tried to outsmart the law, forgetting that justice isn't a game and cops aren't easy to fool.
We've got the real people who've already confirmed that it's no good. We're just trying to figure out how you got the check. Good. What about ID cards? As you can tell, I'm going to give you a hand. 2018, these things look brand new. They're going to be kept separate though, so I need one vehicle to stage him and one for her. Can I get one that's CID? CID, but I need to transport them separate.
Okay. I can take them. Eddie, watch him off in my car. Walk right there.
Copy of the check, and then do you have actually just your last name? And what's it?
I'm going to give you a copy of the check, and I gave the other gentleman the phone number.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I'm getting this right now for you. This is that check. Has some information as to date, time that it came in. Took a picture of both of them there. I'll get you a larger picture of the both of them there.
Who was the one that scanned the fingerprint?
The gentleman.
Okay. That's pretty good. I'm just looking on here. This is a tax refund from 2022.
Well, that's the most current. So that last year is the most current.
Yet they waited this whole time to do that.
Well, I mean, they received it. This is a real check.
Yeah.
It's just that either he's not pulled or so. Meaning these people actually received got their check mailed out 11/20/2022.
Gotcha.
Taxes suck, you know.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
In the end, they shared one unforgettable trip straight to jail. There, they faced federal charges, bank fraud, identity theft, and financial deception. Crimes that could cost them decades behind bars.
Okay, so I found it.
Found what?
Nothing.
Where?
One of your little tin things.
10 things.
You have a little pink tin screw top.
See, no, I didn't know that was in there.
Okay, so here's the thing is, he's going to jail. You're getting one opportunity to speak with a detective at the station. Okay. Whether he does anything to assist you, that's solely up to you. If you explain your situation and you help him out, I mean, like I said, you're looking at serious felonies right now. You'll probably go to prison. I'm not the judge. I'm just letting you know that where you're standing at. I don't know your previous history either. Okay. So you're going to go with them, and then he's going to jail. He already sealed his case. Okay. All right. So you're going with the other deputy, and then I'm going to take your boyfriend. Okay.
They dreamed of wealth but forgot their worth. Greed may let you touch illusion, but only honesty keeps your freedom. In the end, the scariest prison isn't made of bars, it's losing yourself. Sometimes, a single check can draw the line between truth and deception, between remorse and denial. This story is a testament to that fine edge.
We never accused you of doing dope, man.
Nobody said that. You're out here passing fake checks, and we got to handle that.
Okay.
On June 14th, 2023, in Illinois, police were dispatched to a bank after reports of two men attempting to cash fraudulent checks. Columbia, one of them, walked in confidently, unaware he was stepping into a legal storm.
Why are you dropping that? Pick that up. You just had it on. Let me see your IDs.
I ain't got, she got my ID at the bank.
Okay, let me see your ID.
My thing is this, dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Let me see your ID.
Sir, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Dude in the car gave us a check. He gave me the thing, he just drove off.
Where's he at?
I don't know. But I wasn't finna do this, sir. I wasn't. He took off somewhere. I don't know where he went to. He the one gave it to. I didn't want to do that.
Can you stop for a second?
I told him, I didn't care.
It's one of those where they were dropped off. Probably a Hyundai Genesis SUV in the area.
I didn't get my stuff.
They walked over here and he took off.
This cat, man, got us in trouble. I gotta go to work, man. He done got me in trouble.
You live around here?
No, I live in Peoria. He the one that said, he said,
Did the guy drive you down here from
he
Peoria?
drove us down and said we was gonna make some money. And next thing I know,
They got your ID at the bank?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to get. I thought it was for real, sir. I gotta go to work. I'm not down here to start trouble. Let's calm down.
Which way did the guy take off?
I don't know. He got my bag and stuff in his car. I need to get my bag.
What kind of car is he in?
Yeah, he won't come back.
What kind of car is it?
The same little car, small car. Little small car. That white car right there. Like that little white car. But my bag, my bag is in it. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, he didn't want to give it to us. We didn't even want to do that.
Well,
calm down. He talking about going there and cash it. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I got no reason to lie.
As officers read him his Miranda rights, Columbia cracked. He claimed he was merely helping someone cash a check, unaware it was fake. A tale of innocence, perhaps, or the act of a man far too familiar with deceit.
I'm going to read you this real quick because I know what's going on.
Sir.
Stop. Stop. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand what I've read to you?
Yes.
Okay, do you understand what I read to you?
I understand, sir.
Excuse me. Well, you're with them.
Let me tell you this, sir.
Listen. Before you go into telling me a big story, I'm going to tell you what happened.
Okay.
And you tell me if this is right or not.
All right, no problem.
Guy finds you in Peoria.
Yeah.
Says, listen. And he says, I got these checks.
Okay.
I'm going to drive you down to Bloomington. You cash the checks, and then you get to keep a portion of the money. Is that what he said?
He said.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Is that what he said to you?
Can I just tell you the truth, sir?
You can, but I already know what's going on.
Listen, I was at the store. He asked me that I want to work. I'm not out here to start trouble.
What did he ask you if you wanted to work?
He asked me something about we going to make some money. He told me and him that we're going to make some money, and he said something about a job or something. That's how he said it. I was on my way to work, sir. I'm on my way to work now.
So you agreed to get in his car and drive all the way?
I didn't know that's what they was doing. He said,
"Stop."
Me didn't.
Stop. Did he agree to pay you?
Yeah.
You agreed to go cash the check and get paid.
I didn't know I was getting a check, sir. I had no clue that I was getting.
When he gave you the check and said, go into this bank and cash it, you didn't think anything of it?
No, he said, the way he put it, he came at us. He said, well, banking, he pulled us out in the car. Come on, y'all can go make some money. He had all these checks.
So he had all the checks. Mm-hmm. And then what did he say? How were you going to make money? What did he
said something about that we was going to do some subcontracting or something. Some kind of subcontracting.
Okay, but when you got here to the bank and he handed you the check,
I kind of looked stupid.
What did he tell you?
He told me to go in. He going to turn the phone on and all this. I thought it was something for him. I didn't know, sir. I don't get down like that. I don't get into trouble. That's what I'm telling you.
So when he told you to go in and cash the check, what were you going to get in return for that?
I didn't want it. I just told him. I don't know. I didn't know what they was doing. Didn't I not say that? We didn't know what was going on. He came at us. I was at the store, sir. That's what I'm telling you. I don't steal. I'm an honest working man. I don't have time for this. I didn't know this was going to happen.
5, I got one by name when you're ready.
I didn't know none of this was going to happen, sir. I'm on my way to work. I'm going to be late. I'm on my way. He picked me up at the store. I didn't know.
Just calm down, sir.
I got to get my bag. My bag is in this car. Okay. I got to have my bag for work. My diabetic stuff is in there. Right. I'm going to be passed out, man, if I don't have my diabetic stuff. And he done took off. I didn't know this was going on.
So what's your first name?
My name's Columbia.
Columbia, here's the problem. You say you're on your way to work, but you got into a car with a guy and you agreed to drive all the way to Bloomington.
But I had no clue that. I thought we was going to work. I thought that's what we was doing, was going to work. The way he put it, we was going to work. That's what he told us.
What were you going to do here?
I didn't hear anything. He just said,
you need to relax a little, because this yelling and screaming and spitting everywhere is going to cause problems.
Sorry. He said something about we going to do some subcontract, some kind of subcontract. That's what he told us. And I said, subcontracting? Then we get up here, he come going to back.
I got an ID number if you need it.
I mean, I'm on my way to work.
You're not on your way to work.
But
where do you work in Peoria?
I work at Caterpillar. I work at Caterpillar.
Okay, so you're not on your way to work.
Listen to me, sir.
You drove all the way to Bloomington to do some stuff.
Listen to me, sir. When he picked me up out at the store, he said he'd have me back. He said he would have me back by the end.
By when?
He said by 12. I said I got to be back by 12.
He got mine.
But listen to me. I'm sorry.
You're spitting all over, and I don't want you spitting on me.
I just get nervous. My diabetic.
That's fine. I don't want you spitting on me.
I'm a diabetic. I just wanted you to know. I wasn't on no funny business, sir. I'm here to...
So when you pulled up to the bank, when you guys pulled over here, because they never drop you off at the bank, what did he tell you to do?
He told us to go in. He gave us this check, told us to go in there. He said, go in, run in, cash it, come back out and give it to me. I said, sir, I don't know what he said. This for my job. Then he took off left my bag and my stuff in there. He said, I had you back by 12. I'm not.
Despite his excuses, cashing a stranger's check stripped his story of credibility. A small act, yet heavy enough to tip the scales of guilt.
This is my work right here. Okay. Got my thing on everything.
My partners want to smoke at the bank, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying to cause no trouble.
Fair enough. I understand you're upset.
Cause I didn't know this was going on. I'm trying to I got to go to work, man. I'm up here, way up here in Bloomington, on some garbage.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I wasn't expecting this. I swear to you, I wasn't. He trying to call him, but he done took off.
But I mean, if somebody asked me to go cash a check, that's not mine.
I didn't know.
Right.
I thought he was on something real. He coming with these checks. I didn't know, sir.
But I'm not going to go cash somebody. I mean, I'll cash my wife's check.
I didn't know.
But
I thought it had something to do with what's name. He done took off, left my stuff in there. I done left my stuff in this cat's car, everything.
How do you know this guy?
He know him. That's his nephew. I guess. He picked us up at the store. I was at Walmart getting my stuff for work. Now I can't even take my stuff home.
Okay.
I thought he had a job. I didn't know.
If you got a job at Caterpillar, what do you need another job for?
No, he said we can make cash under the table.
Right.
Said, I didn't
Caterpillar
know.
pays good, man.
Yes, but the thing is, I work to a funded company.
Okay.
I work to a funded company.
Gotcha.
I wasn't trying to come up here to do this. I don't rob banks. I don't get into that. I don't get into robbing.
You robbed a bank or anything.
No, I don't want these people to think, he went in there trying to get a bunch of money. I've been saying what this cat told me. I don't get into that, man. I'm not here for the money. I'm right here talking at the man. I don't got time for this. If I knew this was going to happen, I'd have never got in the car. I swear to you, sir. I'd have never got in the car. Me and him, I was on something else. Now my bag in there, I'm stuck. I need my bag, man. My diabetic stuff is in there. My diabetic stuff is in that bag. I got all my food that I bought from the store. I need my stuff. Stuff is in there. He done took off. This cat done took off. I wasn't trying to do that. I'll go apologize to them people if y'all want me to. It's no problem.
This isn't my case.
Police separated the two men for questioning. Columbia stayed behind, insisting he was tricked. Yet the more he repeated his defense, the thinner his truth began to sound.
I think we got enough to hook them with their
I think you got enough to, I would say at least a temporary 9 to 5. Let's get them separated, get one in one car, get one in the other, put one in Perry's car, put one in my car, and then go down to the bank and figure out what you've got.
Yeah, they flagged me down in the parking lot yelling and screaming.
These guys did?
No, the bank. They were out in the parking lot.
I got to call somebody to bomb me out. So.
I'm not saying you're going to jail.
I probably am, so I got to call somebody right quick.
So they came down here. They said that they were in a Hyundai Genesis, just a getaway car. Maybe that's the car. Maybe it's a car. They said it was an SUV. But that's the same thing. All these are. They're all numbers.
Genesis is
it's the higher end.
Yeah. So they make cars. They make sedans and SUVs. Right. So, I would say that we don't go anywhere with them yet. But let's get them separated. Let's get them secured.
All right. Turn around. Put your impact back.
All right. Can I call my worker?
Not right now. You'll get a chance when you get to county.
I'm gonna need the number on my phone.
They'll let you do that. If you need numbers, just let them know and they'll get you the numbers.
All right, no problem.
Got a bad elbow?
Yeah, I'm knee screwed up. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. There you go.
Sorry, these mother kind of tight, but.
Well, he's trying to do it as loose as he can.
I got him on one. Hold on.
You're walking on. I'm sorry.
You got anything on you?
No, I just got my.
Okay, stop reaching.
Sorry, man.
You're getting excited and getting nervous and doing all kinds of stuff to cause you problems.
Sorry, man.
And if you're diabetic, just try to take some deep breaths, man.
I'm trying, but my stuff is in that car, man.
Well, I'm just going to tell you, you're not going to get it back because he took off and he dumped you.
Unless
That's what they do.
Peoria.
Unless you recognize him when you get home eventually.
I got to call him and let him know I don't do dope. I don't do none of that.
He ain't going to answer his phone anymore. He's not going to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
Move your hands.
Sorry. It's my phone and my case thing for my what's the name? That's all it is. That's all I got. Keys and all that. I told you I don't do dope, none of that. That's all it is.
We never accused you of doing dope, man.
Nobody said that. You're out here passing fake checks, so we got to handle that.
Okay, sorry.
Whether you knew exactly what was going on or not, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
In a call to his friend Mike, Columbia vented his despair, claiming he was dragged into something he never intended. But when the bank confirmed he personally brought in the check, his innocence began to fade away.
Have a seat. It's kind of a tight fit. You kind of sit sideways, it might be a little easier for you.
My phone is a little different.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta wipe my face, sir. My phone is acting up. Is there any way?
What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. Hit that button right there. No. The phone button. The phone.
Yeah, let me see where the phone button is.
Right there where the phone.
Okay.
And let me look down. Keep on my phone a little slow, so hold on. Hold on. Move that. No, down. No, right
this
here.
way?
No, I can't hear. Right there.
This here?
Yeah.
Recents?
Yeah, just hit that. Let me see. Okay. I wish I could stroll. Let me see. Stroll down. Gotta go up. Go up. Hold on, go up.
Yeah.
It's a 6. Hold on, keep going. Let me see, where is it at? What's on it? It's in there. Okay. Well, you gotta go all the way back down. Sorry. I know it's in there.
Back up?
No, I can't see. Okay, hang on. It's a 6 something number. I can't. If these handcuffs was a little loose, I can show you.
We got them as loose as we can, man. Be careful. I want the phone out there.
I'm just trying to show you, sir. I can't move my hand.
Yep.
Hold on. Go down. Go up. Right there. Oh, you just passed it. Right there. This is right there. Up that number right there. No, the 6. Right there. Wrong. Right there. Yep. That's Mike. Yep. Right there.
All right, sit back, man.
I'm hot, man.
Okay.
His name Mike.
Let's see where speaker's at. Okay.
Mike. The police got me. Hello? Mike. The police got me.
What happened?
I got arrested.
What happened?
Some dude said he had a job for us, and he gave me a thing and told me to go in the bank, and next thing I know, the lady ran all this, and they came and arrested us. So, about a check or something.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm in Bloomington. I got arrested.
What was the job? What did he
Huh?
have you going to bank for?
I don't know. He was talking about he had a job for us, and then he took off with my stuff in his car. Yeah, all of my stuff is in this car.
Was this a dude that you met at the bus?
No, it's one of Rodney's buddies, I guess.
You can tell him you're off court tomorrow. You'll get a bond.
I'll get a bond tomorrow.
You can call him tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow. I'll get a bond tomorrow. Just, I gotta go. I get a bond tomorrow. He want to talk to you, sir.
Yeah, what can I do for you? Yep. Yep. I'm going to talk to my partner before I can actually let you know. I'm not 100% sure what the charges are going to be. I'm not the originating officer on this. I'm just assisting. Okay. That's what it sounded like. So he'll be able to call you from county when we get there. All right.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set that there.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna turn some.
Big guy, Columbia.
I would have collected that, but I didn't know if you were going to take a photo of it or something. So.
Columbia, the big guy, is the only one that cashed a check. The other guy panicked.
Rodney.
Took off, so he didn't actually cash a check.
I kind of wondered. He kind of was acting like, it's like, man, I knew something was up. I knew this wasn't right, and I didn't want to go any further with it.
Columbia actually went in and said, I work for this company, and handed it to him. And so that's why they knew it was fake.
Paper over there.
That's why they knew it was fake right away, because they got hit twice yesterday at like 2:45 for the same exact amount.
Help me. I don't want to think you think I'm running from you or none of that.
Yeah.
I don't like karma. I'm out of that truck, man.
Yeah.
Man, it feels better.
A little claustrophobic.
Yeah, I don't like it. I never rode in one of them in my own time, man.
Well, let's keep it that way, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Believe me, I learned the lesson from this shit, man. You was one of the, I gotta get, I'm gonna tell whoever this dude is, you was one of the nicest officers I ever met.
I appreciate that.
You didn't bogart me, you didn't get in my face.
I'm gonna set this right here for you. Unless you want me to call once I get booked in, you want me to call back? Okay.
Until you're ready.
Frustrated but composed, Columbia chose to cooperate with the police, his last right decision, one that preserved a fragment of dignity between guilt and redemption.
Hey Mike, what's up?
Hey Columbia, what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come pick you up, man.
Okay, alright.
You're gonna have to listen to Mike when he says don't hang out with these people.
I got you, Mike.
Man, dude. Yeah, we gonna find out who this other guy was too.
All
right. That's bogus that did you wrong, man.
Listen to me, Mike. I was at Walmart buying my stuff. They come, Rodney and him pull up on me. They say, we're going to make some money. We got a job. So I'm assuming it was true. I didn't know. He said he would have me back. I didn't know nothing that was going on, Mike. Can I stand right here? Huh?
I know you had your money for lunch.
Yeah, I had my money. I was going to Walmart to get me some lunch. That's where I was going. I went over there, got me some lunch. But then my bag in his car, my lunch is in his car, everything. So
don't worry about your stuff, man. Don't worry about.
I gotta get my stuff back somehow, Mike. I'm burned up.
I know, but just stay calm.
Okay.
We gotta work through this. I gotta come up there and pick you up, all right?
Okay, no problem, Mike.
Just take it easy in there, okay?
I'm gonna do what they say. I like this cop. He's real nice. He's one of the nicest ones, Mike. His name Mike.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, his name Mike. But he good people.
Well, I'll be up there in a couple hours.
Okay. All right. Mike, I didn't expect this to happen, Mike. I swear to you.
I know, man. I know, Columbia. We're gonna talk about it. We'll figure it all out, okay?
I gotta have my speaker in that bag, everything. My lunch, my diabetic stuff. I'm burned up, man.
He was charged with deceptive practices with bad checks under Illinois law, 720 ILCS 5/17-1. With the fraudulent check valued between $10,000 and $100,000, it was a Class 2 felony, punishable by 3 to 7 years in prison and up to a $25,000 fine. His friend walked free, spared by not taking part in the act.
We'll figure it out, okay?
Man, yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna come get you here in a couple hours.
Okay, all right.
So my number is...
I got it written down.
You got it written down. I just need some water, something to drink. My mouth is dry. My diabetic thing is kicking in. I'm not used to getting arrested, man. I'm not used to getting arrested. I'm fine, man.
Yeah, the nurses, they have a full-time nursing staff here, so if we need something, they'll take care of them.
But he's real nice. He didn't disrespect me or nothing, Mike. He was real cool with. This is one of the good. I'm putting a good recommendation for him. He's good people, real good people.
I'm glad you cooperated with him.
I cooperated with him. I wasn't he didn't see me get mad that one time in his car. I was sitting there, wasn't I?
Yep.
I didn't even argue with him. I just like to talk. That's all it is.
All right, well,
I'm just a little nervous, man, about all this.
Take a little nap or something, and
I will
come in there. And,
all right, that's cool. That's cool, Mike. That's cool.
Right.
I gotta call in to work, Mike. You gotta let him know what's going on. I gotta get this number for Sean as soon as he let me out of these handcuffs, and get this number.
Okay.
I gotta find them dudes in that car too. I know what the car look like and everything.
Hey, Mike, we'll get him taken care of, all right?
Yep, we'll get it taken care of.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. All right, you too. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Whether Colombia was a pawn in a bigger scheme or not, the law demands accountability for every choice we make. The truth is, mistakes can be forgiven, but only when we face them with courage and a will to change. Some people don't need a lifetime of mistakes. One reckless choice is enough to send everything crashing down like a row of dominoes. This woman's story proves just that.
You can get it all cleared.
I don't have.
I'm just saying the account itself is closed.
That's not what.
On July 17th, 2023, at Regions Bank, a woman walked in to cash a $3,000 check. Nothing unusual until the clerk noticed her driver's license had expired. A tiny red flag that would unravel a much bigger story.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'll check in the ID. I have a debit card as well.
Are you Amanda? Okay. There's just some concerns about your driver's license.
Well, it's old as crud, and it's due at the end of this month. And I'm getting an Illinois license this week. I've been up here, and I've been in Illinois long enough, so yeah, I have to get my Illinois license. I had identity fraud, and I had to clear that with the state secretary's office.
She told me we could have help on her license.
She what?
Everybody gives me heck about it, but I have other banks.
It just feels it's.
Well, it's been through the
It's just
work
old.
and it's been through a ringer. It's due at the end of this month, and I'm getting my Illinois license. So.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I believe you.
I know, I told you.
She told me we could have
That has been happening.
It was hard for me to cash my income tax check.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was hard. There's just no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I have it on my phone. If you want to look at my phone, it's me.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, I'm not fraud.
Yeah, it just.
I understand completely.
Yeah, it feels like it's been through the ringer.
It's been more.
160.
When questioned, she swore the check was legitimate, even calling the company owner to back her up. But the truth hit fast. The company's account was frozen for fraud. Her lie crumbled as quickly as it was built.
You had this happen quite a bit?
Yes.
Where'd the check come from?
The check came certified mail to my house.
Good.
And I had to sign it. And then I called their bank this morning. I called up there, that place up there, and she said it was approved and everything was good.
Okay.
And so I just stopped here and.
Okay. So the check came by certified mail. Who from? Well, actually, the post. I guess you wouldn't call it certified mail, but I did have to sign for it. It was the post office, U.S. Post Office. I did have to sign for it. You don't know who the check's from, though?
Well, okay, I had a car accident. A trucking service hit me, and that was in 2021.
Okay.
Okay, I did sue them. I sued Warner Trucking Service, and I sued another trucking service. But I never expected to get, I didn't pursue them all the way because the Warner Trucking, service, whatever, guy had actually rear-ended, he nicked me and shoved me off the road on the ice. Okay, and so I assumed that came from that. I didn't really know.
Okay. So
but I was expecting a check.
So that was 2021.
Right, but I was mind you,
the accident happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and this is the first time. This is the first time you've received one of these checks?
It did say cash that check at Regions Bank. That's the only thing it said inside.
Yes, sir. And I can call that person back at the bank too, and the lady that owns the trucking service.
Okay.
Hi guys. We got nice looking officers.
Kind of part of the criteria of getting hired here.
So no, I'm being looked at as I've done something wrong, right?
What's wrong with the check?
We run into stuff like this all the time.
What's wrong with the check? Is it not valid?
The biggest thing is just this ID here. That's all.
Okay.
The other thing is the account for this company. It says it's closed because of fraudulent activity.
Okay, well, I just spoke to the woman this morning, so I can call her back.
No, I believe the ID is real. Can you lift your hat for me a little bit? Yeah, that's definitely you. It's just the issue is this check. Got into this accident like 2 years ago. I get lawsuits take a while.
Okay, I just called her this morning that everything was fine.
Who did you call?
I called Diana, the lady that owns the trucking service.
What's the name of the trucking service?
The Waller and Waller LLC. And I called their bank up there in that town.
Waller and Waller? Because that's not the name of this company.
That's what they called it, Waller and Waller. That's how she pronounced it to me. Her name's Diana. I reckon I can get you the phone number too.
Oh, let me think you can get us.
I mean, I can get all of this.
You can get it all cleared.
I don't have any fraudulent
That's the only issue that I'm having though, is this check.
I'm
trying to figure out where this came from. Because if you just randomly received a check in the mail, I mean,
it's certified. She signed for it. I read it. I read it.
I understand she signed for it.
Through the mail.
I'm just saying the account itself is closed.
That's bullshit.
That's not what she told me this morning.
That's right.
Oh, that's what the people that work for tell me right now.
Desperate, she called home for help, hoping for a lifeline. But every minute she stalled only tightened the trap. Police might be patient, the law never is.
That's the only issue that I'm having though, is this check.
Send me a picture of a thing that came with my check. It should be laying in there by the nightstand. Would you send me? I've got police all around me because I tried to cash the check. I called the bank up there, and so I need that piece of paper that came with the check. It was there by the nightstand. Well, look for it and call me back.
It was a certified letter.
All right.
Let me ask you this: if we called our K9 out here, do you think it would alert to your car if it sniffed your car?
It shouldn't.
I called
It
this
shouldn't?
morning.
Nope.
If you were actually positive, you'd be
Go
like,
right ahead.
absolutely not.
Well,
We
I
can search it?
asked-
Because it's your uncle's truck?
It was with it came with the letter.
Oh, I didn't. I'm just gonna.
With the
95.
check that you.
She drove right?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you here with her?
Okay, I meant.
Just for a friend of mine. I have family that lives in St. Louis.
How do you guys know each other?
Her husband, I used to cut his hair. I'm a hairstylist. I run a barber shop. I cut her husband's hair. And her son.
What's her husband's name?
Hoy White is my husband's name.
Oh.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Good answer.
Joseph.
It's actually Joseph.
Hey, Amanda,
White.
go ahead and stand up front and put your hands by your back for me. Go on. Go on. You're going to be under arrest for fraud, okay?
Why am I under arrest for fraud? Are you serious right now?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm sorry, but I did not fraud nobody.
Okay.
That is crazy. I did not fraud anybody. I got a check in the mail. This is absolutely insane. And I swear to God. Will you please call Hoy and tell Hoy to come get me?
Well, let's not have anyone come over here.
Oh, yeah.
Just stand right here.
Please come to get me.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, I do not.
No needles, nothing like that?
Nothing. What in the fuck? And I don't think you can search me.
You're under arrest. Still do a search?
That's not very nice. I know it's not very nice. You know what? I'm just trying to go up in the car. I wasn't trying to fraud anybody. I called their bank. Everybody's. I mean, why are you calling it fraud? There ain't nothing in there. I do know this. I have a good attorney.
That's fine. We do.
So you're arresting me on fraud?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just so I know what my charges are.
I'm going to open that window and pump the air for you, okay? Okay.
During the search, officers found meth and drug paraphernalia. Evidence piled up, and her escape routes vanished. What began as a fake check case spiraled into a full-blown crime saga.
Okay. I'm going to take her stuff to my car, then I'm going to be inventorying that vehicle. Is there anything else that you need in there? Sodas and cigarettes?
Sodas, cigarettes.
Okay.
I get to look on your face already. What are you going to find in your check?
Oh, there's nothing on mine.
Well, now's your chance to be on.
I'm gonna get started. Okay. I'm gonna be up front with you and everything. So your new charges are also now possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. It may actually be empty. Oh no. Yeah. All right. So that was right here.
Ice?
Yeah. Fun. I love it.
In her truck?
Well, you guys are both saying it's both of your trucks, so.
I said this was my truck. I said drove her. She doesn't have a license.
Well, you're in custody, so I'm not going to argue with you about this right now, okay? All right. All right. Kind of slid over there a little bit. I'm going to go around this car.
She was charged with fraud, false reporting, possession of stolen property, meth, drug paraphernalia, and driving with a suspended license. Under 720 ILCS 5/1701, fraud between $500 and $10,000 is a Class 3 felony, punishable by 2 to 5 years in prison and fines up to $25,000. One small mistake can trigger a chain of unexpected consequences. When you try to cover the truth with lies, things only get darker. There's always a way out, but only if you have the courage to stop and face yourself. The law doesn't hate the poor, it hates greed disguised as deceit. Those who take shortcuts may win for a moment, but they lose in the long run. Instead of chasing easy money, chase real value. Because in the end, the only thing faster than getting rich quick is how fast it all falls apart.